Guys, welcome back to Janie's Crazy Life. We have been on the road now a week. Today is Tuesday. It's been a week. We are staying at Little Bufalo State Park in Pennsylvania. We're gonna stay here a couple nights. Last night, tonight, and tomorrow night. We just wanted to rest. That's all. We wanted to rest. We're tired a little bit. We thought we'd enjoy just sitting and chilling. We did something that I say never do, never do, never do. So never say never. We pulled the TV out and watched TV last night. I never watch TV, but last night we did, because I don't really consider it as camping. Because I didn't bring the stuff we normally bring to go camping, you know. Usually we bring these little electrical, I don't know what you call, recreational type, three-wheel, sorry about that, zappy things that we, and then Katie and I get on with the dogs and we take off and explore the whole park. And it's a little different in northern state parks, campground parks or whatever, than it is in Florida. I mean, if we want to use a pool, we have to pay to use the pool after we pay to stay the night here. That's my understanding, which is only free for campers from 6 to 7, which to me, that's not right. You pay to camp, you should be able to use the swimming pool. In Florida, you pay to camp. And a registered campers get to use the facilities, all of them. We were hoping that there was a laundry here, but there is not. I have not camped in too many northern RV parks to know whether or not that's something they don't do. In Florida, we do it some. I have found in Georgia, it's like there's almost a wash and dryer at every campsite. I mean, every state park. And my hair looks horrible. It's getting longer. It's getting longer. On the 28th, it'll be 3 months, so I can almost spike it. Every time I've showered, I'll come out and Katie's like, your hair's spiky. So we're just kind of hanging around the camp spot today. We did get some firewood last night. My neighbor next door, because we did not realize, I mean, we knew where it was to get it. Once it got backed in, because there's not too many level spots here, and I did not want to put out the levelers, the blocks, unless I have to use them. I went over and introduced myself to the neighbors, and I was like, I need to tell you my name before I ask a favor, and they just chuckled. And I asked them if they went out anytime within, like today. I said, if you go out tomorrow, do you mind grabbing me, because they have a pickup truck with nothing on the back of it, just open bed. I said, do you mind grabbing me some wood? He goes, oh no, I got you covered, no problem. So I gave him the $5, and last night he went out to, I guess it's a Family Dollar. He said he had to go out to Family Dollar. I guess it's a Family Dollar nearby. He went out and got me a bucket of wood, because I guess you get it in a bucket, so. We don't use it all. I either leave it for him or I'll stow it away to use at another park. And that way we can do s'mores throughout the trip. That's if we stay someplace else. I told Katie we could go up to New Hampshire like we planned, and then do some parks coming home. I got no problem doing that. But I know she really, really, really likes to have those scooter things, so we can just take off and wander around. But we'll probably kind of just go home after this. I want to do a lot of the battlefields and stuff, and she doesn't really want to do another long road trip with me. people think she likes destination trips. That's okay. Some people just like destination trips. So this is it for now. I'm just checking in today. I'll do anything else that might happen. I'll check in later today and then video it up. All right, in a bit. Okay, you guys, the ranger at the park just paid me a visit. I didn't do nothing wrong, but I got paid a visit. Apparently, when we stopped at the ranger's office yesterday to find out about camping here, apparently the girl told me $40 a night, and it's really $41 a night. So he came to tell me that I owed them $3. Katie thought, when I asked her, because I opened to crack the door, we've got this, I don't know what you call it, but it's this white thing around the windows that you buy to go on your, see, it just looks like white windows there. You can't get the door open with that on. So I can only get the door open enough to reach in and yell, Katie, hand me my wallet, I need $3 for... She knew I went out to do something with the water, so Katie thought I had to pay $3 for water because you have to pay to go swimming. And by the way, the pool is closed this week, so we couldn't even go swimming if we wanted to because the pool is closed. He says it'll be nice and quiet up here because the pool's closed for the week, so we couldn't even go swimming if we want to. It's just not, you know, we really are spoiled.
Hey, we didn't want to go swimming anyways.
No, we didn't. But we really are spoiled. When people come to Florida to do stuff, theme parks, state parks, we accommodate. I mean, we put out the red carpet, the welcome mat, in general. You know, our facilities in general do that. Because we couldn't even go swimming if we wanted to because it's closed. He says, you got a nice quiet spot. You can enjoy the peacefulness. That's what he says. He says, you got one of the quieter spots, and it's one of the shadier spots. Because I don't know if you can see, but that one has no shade. I'll have to walk out later and show you guys the part. This is just out the side window of the camper. But
When we get to when we go to leave, we might go to the museum.
yeah, we're going to stop on the way out. We're going to stop and look at the grist mill. And there's some sort of saloon thing that's supposed to be a museum now. That's if it's open. Yeah. And we do have to buy patches up at the ranger's office. But I did ask him what trash was. It's by the bathhouse, so we'll just throw our trash at the end of the week. Alright, but that's it for now. Anything exciting happened, which I doubt, I'll let y'all know. Because it's not an exciting day. It's just a, let's just sit on our butt. Maybe watch some YouTube. Take a nap. It's just a lazy day. A no bra day. That's what today is. For ladies who understand what I'm saying. Don't got to get up and get around. Just be sloppy and lazy. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Janie's Crazy Life again. It was still at Little Buffalo State Campground. State Park Campground in Pennsylvania. And Katie's busy playing on the laptop doing videos for her channel, which is Glitter Pixie Cat. And it's a quiet night. Last night we had the TV on, but we're not TV watchers. We were just so tired last night we didn't care. But tonight I finished sewing on patches on my jacket. Got the south of the border patches. Been kind of a sad, I felt kind of sad tonight. Because the last camping trip we had, or the last time we were in the RV was with Grandma, or at least last time I was Thanksgiving when we went up to stay with some friends and family up in Kentucky. I think we both shedded a tear at around the campfire tonight because we really miss Grandma. And then of course it was sad when I was sewing on the patches because I was thinking the last place Grandma and I went together, when Mom and I went together, was at Marjorie Kennan Rawls right here. And that was the last trip I took with Mama.
Last one was Hamburg.
Was Hamburg? To Reed Bingham. But my jacket's getting quite full.
That
Okay.
one with the and the bullshit.
Oh, Reed Bingham, yeah.
That was the last one with Grandma.
This is the last one Katie went with Grandma there. But got this south of the border. And we got the CC Reptile Lagoons. We should be getting a patch for this park, but we have to buy them at the ranger station on our way out.
And if we can't get them there, another we'll get them online.
Katie says if we can't get them there, we can get them online. I got my Nashville Zoo one on from the Nashville trip. The Nashville, Tennessee, just patch and period patch, you know, just says Nashville, Tennessee. Got the Grand Ole Opry patch there. And the Country Music Hall of Fame patch there. So, this was when I went with Mama last, might have been, not the last trip to Kentucky, but the one before that. So my jacket's getting full. It's getting full. I got a second jacket hanging to do another, when this one gets full, to fill it up, because I plan on filling them up. The story behind this Roundtree Moore Ford Lincoln, we got stuck there on the trip to Hamburg and Reed Bingham. On the way back home, we were supposed to stay at a campground in Florida, but never made it because the RV broke down. I can't even remember what broke down on it. Something to do with a fuel injector pump or something. I don't remember now. Too much life has happened between now and then. But I joked around with the service people. I said, you know, because we spent 2 nights in the parking lot at Roundtree Moore Ford. And I said, I need a campground patch. So one of the employees gave us patches. So I had to put it on my jacket. Because at first this was just going to be a jacket of just campgrounds. But then I thought, no, it's every place I go, a variety. So it's just what it is. So Katie says this is what the patch should be. So hopefully it'll fit up in this little corner here. So I don't have anything on the front except for the state patches here. I got mine and Mama's. I took Mama's and put it on my jacket.
Let's do Grandma's.
Because I just did. So that's Mama's there. That's mine. I'm gonna cry again. Because we had plans of filling them all out together. Wasn't sure if Katie was going to go on all of our crazy adventures because me and Grandma together, we were a crazy pair. I think we drove Katie nuts sometimes.
Did you color them in?
No, I didn't color Grandma's in. She colored hers in.
No, the ones on
These are mine, yes. These ones are mine. I colored them in.
When were you to New Hampshire? Or New York? Oh, that's New York.
I went to New York on a trip. But
I think this is Pennsylvania.
yeah, Grandma and I went to Pennsylvania. She didn't color hers in. I thought I'd at least go back and color hers in the same color tones.
Did you color
She.
that? You didn't color that one.
What state is that?
That one's Pennsylvania.
Didn't I have to color it in yet? I'll get them colored in all the way.
And then we're gonna be going up to there.
Oh, we're getting colored in. Gotta find Katie's patch like that. She has one someplace in the house. I think it's in the drawer in the living room. But yeah, the jacket's getting full.
That's where you bought 4.
So I'm gonna collect my patches. This is a very comfortable jacket. Katie found these jackets. So we got the jackets so I could sew on my patches. I plan on covering jackets full of patches of places I've been. So until later in this video, we had dinner earlier, cooked out. I'm gonna snatch, Katie recorded it, I'm gonna snatch it and add to this. So this is how the babies spend their time. Happy commandeered my pillow. Happy, did you take Yaya's pillow? Happy, did you take Yaya's pillow? Chrissy, did he take my pillow? Did he? Did he take my pillow? Happy, you took my pillow. He takes my pillow every time I get up and away from it. Chrissy, Chrissy, Chrissy ignores me. Chrissy, 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 Chrissy. She's ignoring me, Happy. Now you're looking. Chrissy, I love you. I love you, baby. Happy, I love you. Yaya loves you. Yaya loves you. You know you're getting all of my pillow. You scratch yourself. Happy, Chrissy, I love you. Chrissy, Chrissy. He's a good-looking boy. He had a birthday on this trip. He's an old man. Okay, y'all. Alright, you guys. We are still at Little Bufalo State Park in Pennsylvania. We're going to spend tonight. We're going to get up early and head over to Hershey Park in the morning. It's been another lazy, kind of staying in jammy kind of day, which has been nice. It was so pitch black out here last night. Maybe tonight I'll show you guys how pitch black it is. Pitch black. I left an outside light on the camper just because the night before I turned it off because there were people in a tent one spot or two spots over. So it was like us, an empty spot, and then the tent people. And I didn't want to have the light on, patio light on, because I didn't want to have the light on their tent. I wanted them to be asleep. But last night I took the dogs out, and where there was no light, like it was lit up right where the light shined down under the awning. But the moment you got past the awning light, the light, shadow, there was like nothing. It was pitch black. And I told Katie I was leaving the light on because we're like in the mountains kinda, and our campsites have drop-offs. So it's like they've leveled out the campsites the best they can with gravel. But then you might walk 5 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet one direction, and it's a drop off. It's like you don't even know how far down it goes because it's so woody. If there was Bigfoot, this is where he would be. But no Bigfoot. But I'm having lunch. We had gotten some chicken at Walmart a couple days ago. So I broke up a chicken tender. Got me some salad and some fresh Parmesan and some Caesar dressing. And this is lunch. I nibbled on some cashews a little bit ago. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So and had apple earlier when I got a little hungry. Had a muffin for breakfast. Had some orange juice. So I'm eating good. I won't talk about the bacon jerky I ate a little bit of because Katie's like, Mom, that's not good for you. But I got the same for bacon. I'm going to eat my lunch and enjoy it. Watch a couple YouTube videos on my tablet and continue a lazy day. Because it's driving tomorrow. Alright, until later. Hey y'all, that person you're looking at right now, that one right here, she just cost me money. She just cost me money. She just cost me money. I just booked Hershey's RV Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Most expensive stay in an RV I'll ever have in my life. I didn't want to tell y'all how much. Credit card company loves me. Yeah, that person right there. Happy, your mama costs money. Happy. Your mama just cost y'all some money. I gotta pay a credit card bill now.
You make it seem like it's $1,000.
It feels like it's $1,000, even though it isn't. It better be worth it. Hershey, Pennsylvania better be worth the trip. Because I think right now, I thought Six Flags was bad. And I think right now, that's probably the priciest thing to do. Oh my goodness, Prissy, your sister. Your sister. Just cost Mama some money. Your sister, Prissy. Prissy's been a little antisocial all day. She's been hopping off the couch and going and getting underneath the driver's side steering wheel in the foot area and been kind of like down there. Don't know why. There was a wasp in here earlier and I opened up the window. When I opened up Katie went running to the bathroom and Prissy went running off the couch to the foot area when the wasp was in here, and it was a baby wasp. I don't even think it would know how to sting. It was a baby. I had to open the window and let it out. Prissy! Prissy, pretty baby. Here's my Prissy. It started to rain a few minutes ago. We went out there like crazy and pulled up the chairs. And now it's not raining. But it's been another lazy day. Tomorrow the adventure begins again.
It says rate start.
Here's the playground. It's behind the dump station. I mean behind the bathhouse and dump station.
They lock the things.
Lock what things?
They're pushing the baby locks.
Pushing the baby locks. Where? No. I need a soda anyways. I was going to get a Mountain Dew. I locked the closet one, but we gotta lock the others. We have one drawer that is, there's a dump station, that is messed up. So I found at Walmart 2 in a pack. These brownish color. They go with the color of the interior of the camper. I'll show y'all that to y'all later. That's a dump station. It's a clean dump station. There's a, I know, there's a washing, like you're supposed to wash your dishes and stuff behind the back of there was a cutting board and everything for you to use. Alright, so we're leaving now. Those are the cabins that you can rent up here. Looks like there's 2 of them. There's one back there. They look like, to me, they look like little wooden sheds. But those are the cabins you can rent. It looks like there's 2 of them. There might be more, I just can't see them. But that's the cabins. This is some sort of a hall, like a big reception hall. So you can have reception out here. Alright, let me stop this for a minute. Oh, and there's the wood. Where you get your wood for $5 a bucket.
So
we could have walked it. We didn't know that. We didn't know. I couldn't remember how far down it was. There's the grist mill. And it's hard to see it because I can't get out. But there's a wheel behind it. So that